There were tense moments in South Africa on Wednesday in Alexandra Township. Residents blocked exit and entry points to the northern Johannesburg Township. They were protesting against poor service delivery, among other issues. CGTN's Yolisa and Njamela and Scheier were there. Let's take a listen.
Residents barricaded roads with burning tires and rocks. They called this protest a total shutdown, commanding businesses, schools and other economy-related activities to be shut down completely. Residents are angry and they're hoping the shutdown of this township will serve as a wake-up call to government.
They must come and do something. Build us houses, fix everything, and maybe they can build a bridge here.
We have called a total shutdown so that we can bring back our pride and our plight.
Some residents took us to their houses in a bid to showcase their living conditions.
This is my house, and here's the sewage. I've even tried to make a hump to direct the sewage to the drain. But now it comes every day. I'm dealing with it every day. I had to clean the street every day because there's a smell and my kids are sick.
While some residents are concerned that foreign nationals are being prioritized over locals and service delivery.
We don't want to seem like we don't want our neighbors from other countries, but this thing will create friction. So government must give us proper services.
When the city of Johannesburg officials came to address them and hear their grievances, residents instead demanded a senior official, the city mayor.
We're here to listen to you and we're here to receive the memorandum. We care about you. Please do not allow this unrest to be in our communities. I see children being used in these protests. Parents, you need to be more responsible and please take your children home. We will come back. We are not going to turn our backs on you.
But residents would have none of it. They instead threatened to take their protests to the city's offices in Sandton.
And I believe the executive mayor should come and talk to the people and listen to the people and resolve their problems.
Tensions are likely going to simmer longer here. Residents here are adamant that they will continue to protest and shut down this township until their grievances are heard and they are offered answers. Yolisa and Njamela for CGTN in Alexandra Township in South Africa.
Residents in Alexandra say they've had enough. Many have lived here all their lives and there's been no progress. Roads leading to the township were barricaded with rocks, debris and burning tires.
Alexandra was supposed to have been redeveloped. Up to now, nothing has happened. People are up in arms. Shacks are being erected all over Alexandra. There's no space to walk. Children have got nowhere to play. We blacks, we live in the townships, are suffering. I mean, Alexandra is on fire now. It's not the first time. It won't be the last time.
Alexandra residents are angry about service delivery, and that's why they have taken to the streets to protest and call on government to do something about it.
They must listen to our voices. Let our government help us there and there, and let them meet us to our services there and there. Our clinic, it got a very poor service. And our police station, again, if you call them, they don't come on time.
The children in Alexandra wouldn't know what it is like to grow up in the Alex that we had back then in 1990s. Now it's 2019 and nothing has changed. Yet we're still voting, yet they're still encouraging us to do things whereby they don't attend to us and our needs.
Just one main highway separates Alexandra from Sandton, the richest suburb on the continent. But the inequalities are plain to see. At least 80% of the youth are unemployed here, and there's a glaring absence of big business.
If you look at the disparity between Sandton and Alex, is the extreme. You look at how Sandton is developing as we speak, and Alex is deteriorating, which is some of the things that, needs us as the community of Sandton and Alex to bridge that socio-economic gap.
There's been many failed plans to rejuvenate the township since the 1980s. Residents say attempts to engage government in recent years have fallen on deaf ears. But as South Africa prepares for a national election, protesters say they won't back down until their demands are met. Scheier, CGTN, Johannesburg, South Africa.